Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing a journal with me video in my weekly layout insert. So this particular notebook is from Muji and it is in the A5 size. I loved the A5 size, just not with this particular notebook. I decided to actually go back to standard size for this particular layout for 2021. I just didn't need as much space in this particular notebook because it's really just like a quick synopsis of the week. If I need to quickly go back and look at when something was done, when we did something in particular, just like a quick sort of very at a glance sort of situation, and I just didn't need as much space, and so I struggled really hard to maintain this layout or this notebook this year. And it is the second week in December now, and I have not done anything for any of my November pages. So I decided to quickly film decorating these pages using all of the stuff that I got in November from people who sent things to my P.O. box. I was very spoiled in November with really amazing stuff and stuff that I knew I would be able to use. And so I didn't even put it away. I left it on my desk because I knew I wanted to get November knocked out. And so everything that you're seeing was basically all from like one pull. It was great. I have to say there were a couple supplies that I really loved. Above all others, those flower stickers. I didn't realize that I was obsessed with clear stickers, but apparently I am. So I'm going to need about 1,000 more of those. If you know a great place to get them, let me know. These I'm pretty certain it's from the Classicy brand, but there is that paper right there. Hold on, you'll see me pull it down. That right there. I'm gonna need about like 12,000 more packs of those. It's made with onion skin paper. I don't know if you can hear it. I actually have it on my desk still. I'm pretty certain that's the Classicy brand. I've never seen that before, but someone sent it to me to my P.O. box in November, and I'm obsessed. I need 1,000 more of those. So if you know where I can get that, please let me know. I have never seen them before, but I'm pretty certain it's Classicy. So yeah, that would be great. Another thing that I really enjoyed and I did use quite a bit of was the French ephemera. I'm not sure, I can't remember exactly who I got it from, but the French ephemera really saved the day for this particular layout. I used it quite a bit. I loved it. These Lin Chia Ning stickers that I'm using right now, those labels are life. I never purchased those for myself, so getting them sent to me was really a treat. I don't actually purchase a lot for myself when it comes to like newer brands of stationery. I just don't. I think I just spend my money on buying vintage, which is fine and I love it, but I also really love the stuff that's coming out in the stationery world right now. And I just don't tend to spend a lot of money online, and I think that's my problem because I'm the kind of person where I have a really hard time waiting for things. I'm just like an instant gratification person, 100%. And I really like to shop in person, and I don't have great stationery stores local to me. So I don't spend a whole lot of money online for myself. Now, I do spend quite a bit of money online for other people and have things like sent directly to them as like gifts, but I actually don't do it in return for myself. Anyway, all that long-winded explanation just to say that some of these brands that I'm getting the opportunity to play with right now really mean a lot to me because I don't spend money on myself. So I am very grateful for all the little bits that you guys send. It's a great way for me to use the newer stuff that I haven't used or don't know of, and I'm not bombarded with having to buy a ton of it. So yeah, I think that's why I love sending mail and receiving mail so much, because the goodies that I include and then receive in the mail, it's just like the perfect amount. It's not enough to get overwhelmed with. It's just the perfect amount to use, love, and then you can move on from. So I'm really thankful to have as many lovely people to send and receive mail from regularly, because it's just a treat. So Another thing that I used and loved a ton were these stickers that I got from Jane. Jane has a Patreon account where she makes these stickers monthly, and I've already told her that I'm obsessed with them. And she sends them to me every month very, very kindly. I use them all up. I didn't realize they were part of her Patreon rewards. But I did find out that they are part of her rewards program. So I will leave her account below for you so that you can become a patron if you're interested in getting those ephemera circle stickers. I'm obsessed with them. I use them every month all the way up, and I absolutely love them. So yeah, those are the 3 or 4 main things that I really loved using for this particular layout. So I think I create 4 layouts in today's video and struggle with the sun the entire time. As you guys can tell, it has been gloomy and disgusting and gross all day, raining, terrible, pretty cold too. It's in the 60s. And I feel like the second I filmed, there was like a lining between the storms where the sun just like literally blinded me. So that was really fun having to figure out the blinds and the lighting situation while I was filming, but I don't think it comes across very much in the video, so that's pretty good. So, how is everybody doing? How has your November been treating you? How is your December treating you? I feel like November flew by in a flash. I took some time off in November and actually took some time off in December as well. Took the first week of December off. It took the first week of November off, like completely fully didn't do anything, and kind of paying the price for it now. But I'm hoping to be able to get caught back up with things and really just stay motivated to stay on top of all of my things. I feel like during this time of year, it happens every year, but I feel like during this time of year, I just really want to focus on my family and creating memories and traveling. You know, every November, my husband and I always go on our anniversary trip, and then we love to travel when it's nice out here. You know, in Florida, the weather sort of turns for the better in November, December time. And so we're coming out of hibernation. We're wanting to get out of the house more. And then, of course, in December, we have all of the holiday festivities. And so we're always busy in the afternoons and the weekends doing all the things. And it's just so busy. And I feel like I really got behind on some things, but I've made several different lists, and I'm going to stay motivated, stay on top of my things, and be sure to kind of stay relevant in everybody else's lives, because I know that everybody else is as busy as I am and still needs an escape sometimes. I know that's me for sure. I definitely need an escape, and YouTube and Instagram is definitely that for me when I need a breather from my life. I sort of disappear online for an hour or two, and I'm grateful for all the creators that make stuff. And so I feel like it's important for me to do that as well, to contribute to that as well, because I know that I need that escape. So I sort of feel like if I'm capable and able and willing to help contribute to somebody else's need for escape and disconnection, then why not? I enjoy filming, I enjoy uploading, and I enjoy hearing from everybody. So here we are. I also want to note that at the end of this video, there is a few minutes from a previous Journal With Me video that I filmed, forever ago it feels like, but my footage was corrupted somehow. It got messed up, and I was only able to save 9 minutes real time of the footage. So it's going to play right now. I'm flipping through all of my pages now for you guys to see everything. And then I'm going to flip over to that old footage from a different Journal With Me video. So just stay tuned for that. All right, so here we are with the ghost footage part 2. I don't know what happened here, friends, but I had pulled a bunch of amazing supplies, and I'm actually showing you right now. I think this was from some things that I got in October, and I wanted to use them because the supplies, again, were so amazing. You guys are so generous with the things that you send to my P.O. box. It is an absolute joy and pleasure to be able to create with them. I feel so spoiled and so lucky. I know I just said that, but it really does mean the world to me to be able to use these supplies that you guys find while you're out hunting for things, and it's just a gift to be able to use them. So there's not very much footage, and I do apologize for that, but I did want to share what footage I was able to save. Sorry about that. So yeah, this is actually in my personal journal, and this is an A5 size as well. This particular journal will maintain throughout 2021. I'm going to stay in the A5 size for my personal journal during 2021. It's just the standard size will be for my weekly layout. So what I'm doing right now is decorating my monthly divider page for November. It is the beginning of, this was filmed at the beginning of November, and I was decorating the pages for the beginning of my November journal pages, and I had to create a divider page, and that's what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure that's the only footage that gets saved, and I feel awful. When I do my November flip through, you guys will be able to see all the pictures or all the layouts. I'm sorry, it's been a long day. The babies are not feeling great, and when they're not feeling great, they're a little bit more mischievous, which makes no sense to me. I feel like not well babies should just want to relax and watch TV and just lay on the couch and cuddle. Not mine. They're not feeling well, and they're getting into stuff, and it's exhausting. But I digress. Anyway, so I wanted to leave the side open so that I could use it as like a tuck spot, like a little pocket. And I don't know what I was intending to use it for, but I just knew I felt like it needed to be open in case I needed to hide anything in there. So that's what I did. I'm using this lovely label from, I can't pronounce the name. I think it's Oida Press. I love these stickers. They're actually letterpress stickers, and they're labels, and they're fantastic. I was very happy to get a couple of them. And they're really lovely. They're like, the way they feel is lovely, and the sticky is great, and all the things. So I hope everybody is doing well. I know I just sort of said this, but I want to come back to it. I really hope that you guys are doing well and treating yourselves kind during this sort of chaotic and panicky time of year. I know everybody's out shopping and wanting to make sure that they are making sure that their people feel loved and cared about and thought about and special. And I just want to say this as a reminder for all of you. Please do that for yourself. I know I get caught up in this time of year as well, to make sure that all of the people that I love make that they feel special, you know, by the way I gift to them and how I make them feel during this time of year. And I know that we all tend to forget about ourselves, and this is me telling you to not forget about yourself. So that's it. I'm done. The footage is about to cut out, and I'm so sorry because it's getting so good, but I promise you'll be able to see the completed pages in my November flip through. If you're not subscribed, I would encourage you to subscribe so you don't miss anything in the future. If you have any questions, as always, please feel free to leave them down below. And at the end of every video, there's always an opportunity for you to watch another video of mine and subscribe. So I would encourage you to do so. That's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great time watching anything else that you click on after this. And I will catch you guys later. Thanks. Bye.